Right, this is a video for a Honda Accord. This is a 2007 2.2 diesel sport. The car is fitted with a sat-nav and hands-free telephone. Sat-nav being a fairly major option on the car. Car's only covered 56,000 miles and has had 9 recorded services, which is way more than it actually needs, and has virtually a year's MOT on the car. The last MOT showed no advisories whatsoever. The car itself is in absolutely beautiful condition. So it is wet today, so I apologise. But down the sides, it's very, very crisp indeed. Front tyre here has got sort of 8 or 9 millimetres of tread, and the alloy's in lovely condition with only one little mark, a tiny bit of curbing. Come to the rear, again tyres really lovely condition, good quality Avon. Alloy again, just a tiny bit of curbing on the outside and a bit of perishing on the Honda badge. In the Sport, you've got your little lip spoiler up there as well. Pardon me. Onto the near side of the car. Again, look down the flanks just to show you it is very, very crisp indeed. Again, tyre on the side's got tons and tons of tread. All the tyres are actually like new. Alloy on this side, really lovely condition. Really is a very, very, very clean example, this one. There's a few, obviously, you always get a few little brush marks, odd minor stone chip, but generally very good. Again, tyre in front, virtually like new, and alloy's very good indeed. Very free of stone chipping. There's only a very, very few on there, but generally the exterior of the car is really, really lovely condition. So coming to the boot area here, the carpet's in really lovely condition. All the trim's really, really good. These can take quite a battering in the back like all cars. And up there you've got the yellow tabs, which you can fold the rear seats down in a 60-40 split. Rear door card here, really lovely condition, no marks there whatsoever. Carpets in the back, virtually like new, really lovely condition there. And the back of the seats there, completely unmarked, no skags or tears or marks. Plastics are all really, really good. Got a half leather interior on the Sport, and the back seat here is beautiful. It's again just doesn't really look so anyone's ever really sat in this thing. And door card on the other side, again really, really lovely condition. So coming to the front now, we've got driver's door card. Again, beautiful condition, no marks on it. And you've got the controls for electric windows and the wing mirrors there. Driver's seat, you can see there the bolster, in beautiful condition. There's hardly any wear on there at all, which is a miracle given the age of the car. It just shows how well this car's been looked after. You've got this lovely sort of silver trim, metallic trim on the Sport model as well, it's really good. And the passenger seat there in equally good condition. So jumping inside the car now, engine running, interior is in really lovely condition. Very nice, simple, well executed interior on the Accord. There we have your big screen sat nav on there. If you press the button here, you've got controls for the radio, air conditioning system as well, and then just press map to go back to map there. Down the bottom here, you've got controls for the dual zone climate control. Obviously, being a diesel, you get the 6-speed manual gearbox, which is very slick shifting. Multifunction steering wheel, so controls for the radio, hands-free telephone system, and voice activation for other functions behind it. And on this side we've got the information display button and controls for the cruise control system as well. As you can see with the tacho there, the rev counter, the engine is running. Car's showing 56,812 miles. No warning lights whatsoever on the car, apart from obviously the fuel light that you see. Down the side here, I'll say electric window buttons and your wing mirrors. So you can also fold those electrically, just to show that they work. So one folds in, as is that one. Press it and they fold back out, and again they adjust perfectly. all four ways. And come across this one. Exactly the same. And all four windows work exactly as they should, which you'd expect. Just to go to the last one. So under the engine, into the engine bay now, this gives you access to this brilliant engine. This is the Honda 2.2 CDTI engine. Incredibly strong, very smooth running. On the move it's as quiet as the petrol engine, certainly at cruising speeds. As with all these CDTI engines, it runs a cam change, so there's no belt to change, so it saves a fortune on running costs, and more importantly it doesn't run a DPF filter. A lot of its competitors do, which are causing no end of problems. You're looking at a relatively comfortable 50 miles per gallon out of these, driven normally, and they last an absolute eternity.